Once upon a time, there was a 50-year-old street sweeper named John who cleaned the streets at night. He faced severe financial difficulties and constantly worried about his family, who lived in harsh conditions. His wife, Mary, and their 2 children, Alex and Sarah, were his world. Despite his struggles, John always tried to maintain a positive outlook and worked diligently to provide for them. One cold winter night, while cleaning around a trash bin, John noticed a handbag partially hidden under some debris. Curiosity got the better of him, and he picked it up. Inside the bag, there were some identification documents and a large amount of dollars. At first, he was overjoyed, thinking he could finally provide for his family. He imagined buying warm clothes for his children and paying off some of their debts. But then, guilt set in. He knew the money wasn't his, and that someone might be desperately looking for it. He decided to take the bag home. When he got home, as usual, his wife and children were asleep. The bag weighed heavily on his mind because it contained important-looking documents. He thought to himself that the owner might desperately need these items. The next morning, he decided to use the money to buy things for his family. However, when he reached the store, he saw homeless people in very poor conditions. He thought, "I've lived an honest life and earned my share of the world. It's better to return this bag to its owner." He found a business card in the bag and decided to visit the address. When he arrived, he realized it was a doctor's office. He waited and then entered the doctor's office. The receptionist looked at him curiously as he nervously approached the desk. "How can I help you?" she asked. John cleared his throat and said, "I found this bag last night. It has some important documents and money. I believe it belongs to the doctor here." The receptionist's eyes widened in surprise. "Oh my, Dr. Smith has been looking everywhere for this bag. Please, wait here for a moment." After a few minutes, Dr. Smith came out, looking worried. When he saw the bag in John's hands, his face lit up with relief. "Thank you so much. You have no idea how important these documents are. They are for a critical research project." John handed over the bag and said, "I couldn't keep it." "It didn't feel right." Dr. Smith smiled warmly and said, "You are a very honest man. Please, let me do something for you in return." He went to his desk and wrote a check. "This is for you and your family. I hope it helps with your troubles." John looked at the check in disbelief. It was a substantial amount. "This is too much. I can't accept it." Dr. Smith insisted, "You deserve it. Your honesty and integrity are rare. Please take it." With tears in his eyes, John accepted the check. He left the office feeling a mix of emotions: relief, gratitude, and hope. When he got home, he told Mary everything. Together, they decided to use part of the money to help those in need, just as John had seen the homeless people earlier. From that day on, John's life changed. Now he did so with a lighter heart, knowing that his honesty had brought good fortune to his family and others.